With so many countries currently vaccinating its population, the big question is, can someone actually travel if they have gotten the COVID-19 vaccine? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 8 destinations welcoming vaccinated visitors. Coming up next. One, Seychelles. On January 14th, Seychelles became the first destination in the world to open its borders to vaccinated travelers from any part of the world. Travelers who can show that they have taken 2 doses of any of the 4 main vaccines currently on the market are able to enter Seychelles with no quarantine requirements. The second dose will need to have been administered at least 2 weeks before arrival in the country. Visitors also need to submit a certificate from their national health authority as proof that they have been vaccinated, along with a negative COVID test result obtained less than 72 hours prior to travel. 2. Romania. Romania became the first country in Europe to exempt vaccinated travelers from having to quarantine upon arrival, as long as they fly in from a destination on Romania's yellow list, which is updated regularly and currently includes the UAE. Visitors need to have completed 2 doses of the vaccine at least 10 days prior to arrival and need to show proof from the health unit where it was administered. 3. Estonia. The Northern European country has eased restrictions for visitors who are assumed to have acquired immunity to COVID-19, either by having been infected and then recovering from the virus, or by being vaccinated. According to Estonia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as of Monday, February 10, a 10-day self-isolation period and negative PCR tests are not required for those who have recovered from COVID-19 and no more than 6 months have passed since they have been declared cured or have undergone COVID-19 vaccination and no more than 6 months have passed since its completion. Travelers who have recovered from COVID-19 will need a doctor's certificate, while vaccinated visitors will need to provide a certificate or immunization passport, although these have yet to come into being. 4. Iceland. Iceland borders are currently only open to residents and citizens of Switzerland, the UK, the European Economic Area, European Free Trade Association, Andorra, Monaco, San Marino, and the Vatican, as well as citizens of Australia, Japan, New Zealand, Rwanda, Singapore, South Korea, and Thailand. Visitors from the EEA and EFTA who can present a valid Pfizer, Moderna, or AstraZeneca vaccination certificates are now eligible to enter the country without having to quarantine. Only digital and paper vaccine certificates issued by the European Medicines Agency will be accepted, and they must be written in either Icelandic, Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, English, or French. Number 5. Georgia. Georgia has lifted all entry restrictions for foreign travelers who have been vaccinated against COVID-19. Citizens of all countries traveling by air from any country may enter Georgia if they present the document confirming the full course, which is the 2 doses of any COVID-19 vaccination at the border checkpoints of Georgia. The country Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced this on Monday, February the 1st. 6. Poland. Poland's borders are currently only open to residents of European Union member states and EFTA member states, as well as Georgia, Japan, Canada, New Zealand, Thailand, South Korea, Tunisia, and Australia. Visitors from these countries can avoid quarantine and COVID tests if they can provide a vaccination certificate proving they have completed 2 doses. Number 7, Phuket. The Thai island of Phuket has announced plans to reopen to tourists who have been vaccinated against COVID-19 by October. While the plan still needs government approval, it would waive the island's current 14-day quarantine requirement. At present, a number of business groups, including the Phuket Chamber of Commerce and the Phuket Tourist Association, are looking into pooling funds to vaccinate 70% of the island's population above the age of 18. And number 8, Cyprus. The Mediterranean island of Cyprus has announced that it is planning to quarantine and testing requirements for travelers who have vaccinated against COVID-19 by March. I hope this helps anybody looking for travel information out there. And for a full article information on this particular information, you can find it in the description area. Thank you so much for watching.